Alright, welcome back to Figure Order. Next part 2, and getting right to it. Wow. No, swampy looking. Very muddy. I think we should start here, especially since it's near the village. Fine with me. Starting close to home is always a good choice. It's easy to defend and attack from so close. I heard a little about this earlier, but it sounds like no kind of merfolk in the area. Aren't the kind masters following first got here? That's right. There are several different kinds of water monsters here. Usually, only one species emerges from the fog at a time. So far, it's been a different species each time. The merfolk you saw are the only kind we've seen across all the islands. So there could be some here too. And I think most of the ones we'll find here are from a different species. Like I mentioned earlier, these new water monsters look more like humans than the merfolk did. And for some reason, the Khan's finishing moves, don't work on them, even though they don't even have scales. On top of that, they also use a mysterious technique to strengthen themselves. Those two factors kept us from being able to do anything about them. So it had no sense to leave this area alone. It makes sense. If you're unable to defeat them, then don't fight them. Got it. Putting that aside, the enhancement technique now, since we don't have much information about it, let's go over what Haiba Prone has already told us about these monsters' external characteristics. As our resident genius artist, I hope a sketch of them based on the Sisters of Kitchen, and it looks like they're dressed in Japanese clothing. And so... Oh, I was very confused for a moment. So, that is what you call dumbness. Hopefully, either my skill or my Buddhist charms can send them to the afterlife. And since I've already come all this way, I'll see if they can do just that. So shiny and smooth. So you're one of us. Indeed, I suppose we are in a sense. You take this seriously. We're deep in enemy territory, you know. We're supposed to be on our guard here. No, you're so serious. Yo, yang, yo, yang. I'm probably butchering that horribly, and I apologize. Why, goddess of the underworld, why do you feel the need to rush on ahead? The whole reason we brought these monks along was so we could leave this sort of skill to them. Maybe so. Doesn't mean I could just stand around and back twiddling my thumbs. Your earnestness is one of your best virtues, FGO. You really think so? I mean, I'm just a natural go-getter. I can stop being that way even if I wanted to. I'm definitely not doing this for your praise. That's sure. In fact, I can't imagine why you'd ever think otherwise. Yes, whatever you say. Come on. Now that we know what these monsters look like, let's not waste any more time tracking them down. Oh, this is a common sliding there with penguins. It'll sound adorable. When did you teach those creatures that trick? Ki-unu? Again, I'm horribly reading this wrong. Penguin dancer. Well, I'm not about to let you outdo me. Maybe I'll teach them how to use my torture influence when we get back. Yeah, no. I agree with said torture. There. That's it. That is indeed Japanese clothing. And what more, he seems to be dressed like a monk. No matter, anyone can look like a monk. They put on, I guess, a robe and chant a Buddhist prayer or two. But it is what is on the inside that counts. Allow me and my Jumonji spear to find exactly what this monkey posture is truly made of. Oh my, what brilliant spearmanship. That's kind of you to say, if a little embarrassing. But unfortunately, that didn't quite go how I expected. Go! Riddle me this. I have both 2 legs and 8. My resonance is both impenetrable and mobile, and I can change it whenever I please. What am I? I'm not good at riddles. Or some riddles. This one, no idea. A palanquin or whatever it's called? Carried by 4 people? Huh? I think I remember. They said the cause attack and on the thing. Well, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that was their technique for enhancing themselves. It also sounded like they were asking us some questions. Really? Monk attire? Where have I heard this sort of thing before? You know about this kind of thing, Benkei? Yes, master. Look, there's a new one over there. Let's just go take a closer look. I'll keep this one busy. Right now we need all the information we can get. We'll do our best to find a way past the defenses. Good luck! I am in your debt. Where's all need it? I have both 2 legs and 8. My resonance is both impenetrable and mobile, and I can change it whenever I please. What am I? I got it. The answer is a hermit crab. Now let's just see what you really are, water monster. Oh. Oh, like, makes sense. I'll switch to another caster that is Buffo. So, but yeah, when it's in its home, it has 2 legs to pull itself along. I guess they have more legs when they don't have a shell? I don't know for certain. I've never seen. Well, I've probably seen a hermit crab, I can't remember. And I guess you can change their shell whenever they leave. Makes sense. Feel. Start the subject. In hindsight, I could have just did a order change. It's too late now. Well, this is gonna take a while. Yeah, I really need help as well. What's your land? Yeah, you'll drop ball here. Maybe here's the little. Wait, who do I have even? I think my next one is Little Empress. Okay, yeah, I'll do this. Art combo.
それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなく、あなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンドカリバーン。
南無妙法蓮華。いざ尋常に。
もちろん
承知。
This is going to take a while.
この世にはびこる善や邪、みそぎ払うは我が雫石。私、
Yeah, I'm doing that for more. It's kind of like a whining.
ここに剣山。参りましょう。お帰りなさいませ。なんか。
南無妙法蓮華。承知。
Boom.
参りましょう。南の兆し、恵みとなら。
I think he has to put on all of her.
もちろん突破します。そこ立ちはだかるならここまでやれば。白兵戦行きます。
Yeah, I'm just gonna win it. Wait, let's attack myself. Just count them. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry.
豊足に天罰言っときます。陽気修練卵アーサーさん。
Huh, I thought I'd do more damage.
やります。
心得た。
やっ
上にまだまだ何の
さて天罰言っときます参りましょうか。お帰りなさいませ。なんですか。
Come on, just one more hit. You'll keep and you'll end the Benkei.
いかにすべきか
見守ってめぐるとなら今のうちに準備を持ってありま
Triple.
す。ここでまっすぐ立ちはだかるのは先生の剣。
心得た
Yeah. Really good with that.
い
I
ざ
just
尋
gone
常
with
に
Berserk.
参りましょうか。
That's all the hindsight. And I'm glad we didn't have to do that more. At the hermit? Oh, it is that one. Huh? What is that thing? That is their true nature. These creatures are hermit crab monsters. They are said to wander the lands of Japan, posing riddles, or just monks and kill any who cannot answer. Parent of the crab monk yokai. Then these are hermit crab monks? There has to be a better name for them. Okay, well, then we know what they are now, but what are we going to do about all of them? The beginning they seem no need to hide what they are now that we have answered their riddle. There must be why some of them are already in their shells. No wonder. They know the Kron can never hurt them through their shells, and how much they may weaken them. Then what if we broke the shells open? Would that do it? We want us not to only weaken them as much as possible, but also breaking their shells without damaging their inside. I, who mastered the Hosen style, should be able to manage that. But what about the rest of you? Do you think you could execute such an intricate attack? No. I'm afraid my spear technique more about brute strength than precision strength. So, then I'm afraid I alone won't be able to crack open so many shells. The fact is, this is a war, small though the scale of it may be, and that is one the Khan themselves need to fight. So it may be that the Khan need to deal the final blow by piercing the crab's shells and striking their exposed weak point. If an enemy crab attacks weak point for massive damage. Unfortunately, answering their riddle might remove their enhancement, but it doesn't do anything about their shells. As Punch don't have the strength to break through them. Which means the only option we have is... Then I guess we have no choice but to retreat for the time being. Yep. As I say, they who fight and run away will fight another day. Agreed is our best option here. I expect you all have the same thought as well. However, whether or not this is... Oh, excuse me, big yawn. Whether or not this is what Buddha would do, I can't say as I'm still in training. I think our only option is arming the Khan. I agree. That does seem to be the answer, yes. Is that what the Buddha would want? Give weapons to innocent beings such as these? Then again, I carry a weapon myself, so I suppose I'm in no position to talk. Only most docile of herbivores will fight tooth and nail to escape being eaten. It's too bad. Turtles don't have any teeth. feel like cards and pointy dentures for you then. I'm quite good at making vicious tools of that sort. At any rate, it would seem this is indeed our only option if they are going to survive. What you're talking about? We're talking about how we can help you and all the other colonies. This way, they'll be able to protect themselves. But the cost of a part of what makes them them. Are we okay with that? I am. I cannot answer that question. Personally, that is. You're right. If this is what they have to do to survive, I don't want to force them. Yeah. So what are you guys gonna do? I don't want to get eaten unless I don't want to get eaten unless I say it's okay. I want to play more. I want to sunbathe. What do I do, boss bot? Hmm? What would make you happy? Well, I wouldn't say it's around happiness. If we were all eaten, and there weren't any of you left, I think it would be very sad. We still don't know exactly what you are. We don't know what kind of connection we have, if any. What we do know is, now that we've met, now that we know the joys of laughing together, I don't want to lose what we have. Maybe it's the same as what happened when I was alive. I couldn't abide how things were, so I made a stand to try and change them. Even though I knew I wasn't strong enough, I didn't have a choice. I knew it would be dangerous, and it would put everyone I cared about in danger, but even so. It sounds like you remember her rebellion she and her sister started. Oh, oops. I'm sorry for getting off track. Never mind. My point is, I'll do it. Huh? I'll fight. We've already been fighting back. Now it's the same for tools instead of our hands, right? Hear that, sister? They're on board. Sometimes, people know nothing's going to change unless they fight. That's why we decided to make you our king, and follow you wherever you decide to go. Yeah, I'm here for Okay then. Let's go ahead with the plan to arm the Khan. No objections here, if they're for it. Yes? At this point, it does seem like the only viable option. Fortunately, we also have servants who excel at item construction. And probably teaching. We should have any trouble using unique resources to make weapons the Khan can use. The question now is, what exactly do we make? The Khan are very good for hands, so they should be able to use any kind of weapon we give them. Especially if they only deal the final blow to weaken enemies, so what shall we make? Good question. I never armed my godly spirits, so I don't have any ideas. The only weapons a star and her backup dancers need are beauty and glamour. I know, torture instruments like saws and such. She is joking, right? No clue. Who knows how it was his way? We overheard the whole thing. It looks like this is a job for me. Huh? It's you! And of course, got the black. Oh, no, actually not. Say? This is the first meeting of the What Do We Arm the Con-Cons with? Coalition is now in session. Ooh. On me. You too. Ooh. What's all this about? Why are you doing this, Nabiko? It's a long story. But the short version is... It seems like fun. Yeah, I should have made that one. Alrighty, let's get started, shall we? First up, question time! What kind of weapon do you recommend for a rank amateur? Ooh, me not the most. Cool. I would suggest a katana, a longsword. They are the weapons of true warriors. The more you swing on it, the more of a warrior he will become. So recommend a longsword. Of course, if you decide to make longsword, Mother will come help however she can. Oh my, is she your mother? Not really, but for all intents and purposes, yes. Okay, everyone's all oh yeah? Let's move on to the next guy. Now, in the interest of time, keep your answer short and sweet. What weapon do you recommend for beginning? Short. 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 Okay. Spartan. You want to arm every last soldier? The spear is your only choice. No, I'm making like a weak intellectual. I did actually lead 300 Spartans to battle against the Persian army. So they're used to fighting with small forces. Well, not this small though. Literally. Of course, each one of my Spartan soldiers was equal to 1,000 ordinary ones. Other than to all attract the unparalleled excellence of the spear. They're easier to use than swords when fighting as an army, and it's safe for people inexperienced in combat. One thing, be careful keeping no distance from the enemy. As long as you can thrust and swing, an experienced fighter can achieve some degree of success in combat. And as a bonus, if you should choose spears, then I of course will come join you as well. Well then molding your squishy shoulders into Spartan, your physiques most gloriously muscular. Muscular con. I shall make you first-class soldiers. One must fight if one is to survive. So fight they shall! Man, these Spartans really are something else. I might have to take some lessons from it too at some point. And finally, let's see what this last person has to say. I probably should have thought of this before calling you. But do you have any weapons you'd recommend for beginners? Zero? Look at my opinion. I'm honored to be here. But I'm afraid I only have an inkling of an idea when compared to your other two experts share passion. Direct keys are quick to put you. It took me considerable time to master them. My suggestion is the pile bunker? It is both a simple and effective way for defeating enemies who are protected by tough shells. Most importantly, it's just cool. Is that really most important? Absolutely. Are you here, Master? I need to talk to you about the dig set. Hold it, was that? Alright, know what to do. I shall brew a batch of memory-releasing poison and make a saint drink a gallon of it. Okay, that's all for today, folks. Great job, alright. So, that we've put a number of opinions. How do you still on looking for some work best? Each has its strengths and weaknesses. Certainly up to you and what you prefer, Chanma. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this up by handing the baton to our all-collective Kokai. Go on and sum things up. Okay. Well, as Shay's Shonogan said, lockdown, I know it may be difficult to choose. But in the end, Master, I think you're only going to make this decision. You can't seem to make up your mind. You'd also base your decision on how much any given material you require so far. Okay, that's all I have to say. Look forward to seeing it when you choose, Master. I have no idea what to choose. On one hand, right though. On the other hand, spears does seem easiest for them. Pile bunkers? Definitely not the third option. Her decision. Ah. I'm just gonna go with spears. Spears seems easy for them.
ムキムキになった気分。
I feel like we both up. I'm overjoyed, truly overjoyed. Despite the lack of time or facilities, you've all dedicated yourself so earnestly to your training. Is that what you call playing like they usually do? And now, you've been transformed into proud, resilient Spartan. Look how your muscles now ripple like roaring flames. Are you sure? They look just as squishy as they did before to me. I'm sure he means the muscle of their heart. Motivation is essential to all we do, you know. Well, they're definitely not lacking motivation now. I see. With muscles like those, young fear now form up. Oh, that was normal. Now charge! Yeah. They're raring to go. This is Sparta! Indeed, the King of Sparta truly lived through the tradition. His ability to go from inspiring and lead is remarkable. Let's go, Mata. We don't want to fall too far behind. Welcome back to Fake Nerd Order. Wait, I already said that. How many times again? I don't know. Next part. Go. The Battle of Ukraine Area 1. Monk. You there. Show your true self, helmet crab. We're all in position. Most of the enemies have revealed their true form. Indeed. All that remains now is to weaken them. Now that Con are armed, we shouldn't have to worry too much about breaking the shells for them. We need to weaken these enemies to the point that Con can finish them off with one blow, yes? General Manager? Of course, said Ruckus. Sure, no problem. Naturally, you do not know who you're speaking to. If I'm given sufficient time, I'm going to do a most excellent job tormenting them without killing them. Oh, by the way, I was able to grab some data from your last battle. And since I knew you'd be doomed for this one, I used a direct support program that'll display the enemy's remaining vitality numerically. I think it'll make your job of weakening them without killing them way easier. They'll sound an alarm when they're near death. She's giving us a heads-up display. I see. That should make it easier to focus on fighting them without worrying about accidentally finishing one off. Da Vinci saves the day again. Okay, it's time to take back what's ours. Second time for us. This time we're going to win. Saber and Berserk group. Nope. Yeah, I'm supposed to say the best party. Boo doo doo doo.
我が進化よ。玉座の支度はできていますか?
Prevents disappearing after incapacitating an enemy. that's not important because
暗き
this will work out another way. I mean, if we not
自負
or
神戸を垂れよ恐怖は希望の場何人
you
ゴールにあたわず あまり悩ませずに全て見つめろよろさ
yeah, it's way more
どこ
painful.
から
But
潰したもの
I'm not complaining about that.
ひなた
Uh,
火薬し放題扱ってあげましょういいでしょう
whoop.
全てを灰にそれは絶えず見た滅びの世最果てにありながらトリバースロードツキャメル
Oh, one. Nope, never mind.
火薬の
There we go.
死になさ
I didn't even vote.
潰れなさ人間の火力ではどうあっても私には及びませんおとなしく我が社に入いいね我がグ
And no battle. Let's say that looked like that was the last of them. We freed all the con they ate. We won. Waha, we won big. We won? Yeah, thank goodness. That's right, sister. We did it. We took this area back. Yeah. Way to go, everyone. I don't know what to say. You figured out the identities of these water monsters, and they gave the cons weapons to defeat them. You did all the hard work. We never would have been able to able to do this without your help. Thank you so much. I love a good show of gratitude. It's not if there was any choice. Wait a minute. Oops. It's not if there was any chance of you failing, since the goddess of the underworld has saved herself came all the way to help you. Here to help. In fact, always being better at cultivating than building a nation. It won't be long now. Soon, my dream of a stage where Viams and Khan dance beside me, perfect tandem will be a reality. Now, that will be something to look forward, don't you think? I'm glad Benkei and I were some help in this. Indeed, I'm surprised to see variants of crab monks here, though. Are we anywhere near the coastal waters of Japan? I wish I could say, but we still can't get a fix on the Singularity's position. Even at night, a thin layer of cloud prevents us from checking constellations, and the topography isn't helping either. Oh well, I'm sure we'll figure it out sooner or later. Besides, it's only the first step, we still have a lot to do. Exactly. This was a great victory, but we only recovered a relatively small part of the island. Most remains under the water monster's control. I'm sure it'll take us some time, but I'm hoping we can use the land we've reclaimed as a stepping stone for our next campaign. So, there's still other water monsters out there that need to be defeated? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. All the condos from Craft 8 have come back, right? Yeah, I don't expect the weird rule that Con has to deal with File Flow is going to change. So once we have more of them, that should give us a proportionate advantage. Maybe. So once we have more of them, that should give us... Wait, I've already tapped the screen. Yeah, the Khan aren't going to be any help in battle, no matter how many of them there are. We're really just talking about making dealing with finishing blow easier. Which means we'll, in turn, focus on our role of preparing the way to keep things easy. Now we've captured this area, we may be able to find new places to collect resources as well. I'll continue to make sure you have a line of servants ready to be deployed when needed. In the meantime, let's solidify our position here and make preparations to advance to the next area. This new development may be an unexpected one, but we will never run out of bait, nor of creatures to feed on them. The cultivation will continue. Is this going to be like that whole Japanese curse pot thing where we put all the monsters and poison bugs inside jar and then most poisonous they use for a curse or something? Intermission? Oh, it's probably just interaction. Oh, that means one of those is almost getting like shifted in. Oh, Albatross. Hey, you! Hey, you sure we should have race shifted here without asking? No one will mind. The path was already open. If they did not wish anyone to take it, they should have indicated as much. Perhaps with a no trespassing sign. I guess. I can't imagine there are many servants who could force their way in the way Morgan did, though. Oh well, it's still a fun walk. Whoa, it's something grew out of the ground. That must be one of those Khan we have been hearing about. I'm a little embarrassed. Are they fairies? No, I don't think they are. Oh well, I suppose I can buy them so as long as they are not caterpillars. Yeah, you know cat, but you're pretty cute too. You're nice and squishy, not too light, you've got some meat on your bones. Oh, the Habitrot. Why are you looking at me like that? They're not dangerous, you know. I have an interest in connection with magecraft. Let me hold that too. She's not good at all. That was shorter than expected. Ooh, nighttime. I can't seem to fall asleep. I know that pain. What's that strange light? Where? I don't see anything. Oh, there's FGO. Good to see you again, my spirits. What is your reward? Nothing unusual to speak of? I see. Good work, but we must keep sharp, especially right after a victory. So tonight, I want you to remain on guard and continue patrols of the perimeter, and also keep an especially close eye on the border between our territory and the enemy. Huh? Good evening. What are you doing up? Embarrassed. I didn't know you were doing all this for us behind the scenes. Thank you for working so hard for us. And this is so embarrassing. This one is keeping it to myself. I mean, how does it look if the Queen of Cards behave like a neurotic worrywart? Maybe, but I can view you more as earnest and dedicated. It's so unfair. Why do you always see right through me? Probably because we've been through so much together. Babylon, and probably other singularities, and Christmas. Tale of the Santa. Is that? This is who I am, the Dark Ruler of the Underworld. It's my only job, the only thing I've ever known. I know I'm here to help you, but sometimes I wonder what I can even offer, what kind of help I can even offer. I thought about it a lot. In the end, I can only do what I can do. So I'm out here at night, blind as death itself, combating my godly spirits alone. But you're doing that because you felt it was necessary, right? So thanks. You're welcome, but it hasn't been any real help. I guess I knew it wouldn't be from the start, though. What's strange is, I knew there wouldn't be a point in doing it, but I couldn't help but send my spirits out anyway. I guess it's because there's something strange in the air on these islands. It's kind of... No, never mind. If there's something strange, you should tell us. It's gonna come back and bite us in the butt later. Like I said, I think there's something about nighttime here that reminds me of Kerr. It's so quiet, not a human to be seen. The only residents are completely innocent. Maybe I couldn't sleep because I'm homesick. And maybe I couldn't really relax unless I did something familiar. And that's how it feels anyway. I have to protect the powerless beings who live in dark, quiet places. That's just the kind of goddess I am. So my point is, you don't have to say or do anything about my working out here alone at night. Really, it's not a big deal at all. Whenever I leave, you need to be up early tomorrow, right? Let's go back to bed. Yeah, hurry up. Or if the heat's bothering you, I could send a spirit to give you more than enough chills. That's okay. Good night. Don't work her too hard, okay? Yes, whatever you say. See you tomorrow then. Oh, that was a little nice interaction. Oh! He really startled me. Why did he have to show up out of nowhere like that? I mean, the two of us? Alone? At night? My heart can only take so much. Still, it was nice to talk to him alone again. It's been so long since we last had that chance. Fighting bunyips? Well, enough non-panels. Let's just please do this panel. I know it's not the smartest idea, but I want to see if this works. Maybe, maybe not.
戦うからには手加減はできないわ。
So,
覚悟なさい。はち切れそうでしょ。
Buster.
ね、そのように。
Buster.
イビシャネスはこちらの話です。天に絶海、地に監獄。我がかかとこそ冥府の怒り。完成するのだわ。いがれるイブカメラ。
And
死の女神エレシキガル。いい度胸ね。気に入ったわ。皆さん好き放題扱ってあげましょう。固く縛るわ。お願いネスラムタイヤ。冥界の守りを知りなさい。これが私のクルティガルイルカルだ。
No consequence. Stamina of not beyond 10? Stamina of knowledge? Or something.
完全敗北。死の女神エレシキガルが命じます。そのように失礼。こちらの話です。いい度胸ね。
Those were
いいわ。いいか死の底まで落としてあげる。
I should also probably get the damage boost up. I'm not sure if that makes any difference.
冥界の守りを知りなさい。これが私のクルティガルイルカルだ。ばらまきましょう。
Oh. Well, not a damage. Do you think that coming? I was going to lose and Theon, so who cares? He's not that strong.
厳しくいくわ。
That's really ending.
やるわ。みんな無事？そうならよかった。まだまだ気をつけていきましょう。
Gonna have to farm that one for a bit. Silver fruit. What is a bunyip an actual thing? Because the first problem I heard that is bunyan, but you know it doesn't look the type to bite. Damn, it's no use. I appreciate you assembling those simple drones and you get the area of Earth met. But both Magecraft-based and scientific-based sensors are coming up the moment they enter the fog across the sea. But we still don't have any way to observe the outer areas of the island. Unfortunately not. In gathering other kinds of data, the actual position of these islands is as elusive as ever. We still can't see any of the stars tonight, and data on water quality doesn't match any location in our databases. So I guess there's no need to be hasty. When you head on back to the village, I'll start coming up with a way to use leftover drones later. Besides, we have something to discuss with High by Throne. Hi, Elder. Hello. Who might you be again? You do seem familiar, but... Oh, I know. You're the giant who holds up the sky, right? How in the world did he make me for that? No, just me. Meh. Oh, I'm just kidding. Few things are more incomprehensible than an elderly person's jokes. Never mind that. Where are the High Ba Throne? I think they're somewhere in the village. Boss is nothing as always. I'll take you. That's okay. We know where it is. Well, okay, why not? Lead the way, please. Hey, you're supposed to knock before you enter a dressing room. Stop coming in here uninvited. Is everything okay? Something seems off. Yeah, I know I keep saying this, but I'm so relieved. This is so nice. I can't seem to stop smiling. Oh man, Sister is so cute when she's lounging on the floor. I just want to give her a big hug. Seriously, for a while, I had no idea how things were going to turn out. I know I'm not really cut to be a king, or a leader, or anything like that. I hate giving orders. Everyone confident in my abilities. I wish someone else would take over and... No, I can't think like that. I started this, it's my responsibility to see it through. Gah, I can't take it anymore. I just have to hug you, so I'm going to. My dear sister, you're so kind and earnest. It's what I love about you. Oh me, you're so clingy whenever we're alone. There. Oh, now our elephants are hugging us too. Maybe they think it's a game. Or maybe they're just jealous. Oh, you're so cute. I don't know what you are exactly, but thank you for being with me. They don't know what their own elephants are? And thank you for being with me too, me. I love you all so much. Oh, you're playing stuff together. I wanna play too. Oh, you're here too, Colin. I love you all too. What in the world are you doing? Hello, everyone. Please come right in. I take it you're here to discuss the next part of our strategy. Look who that says, "How dare you interrupt my moment of tranquility?" So that's how you are, right? Sorry to bother you all, or you were relaxing. Is that what you were doing? Well, I'm a leader here. I do feel like I need to take that role seriously. So if it ever seems like I'm not taking my leadership role seriously, or like I'm slacking off, I assure you they're just you're imagining things, and so I'd appreciate if you just forgot it. I don't think you were doing anything wrong, but okay. Anyway, you're here to talk about which area we should attack next, right? Yes, I think we're ready to move on now. We can still use the weapons we made for the con last time, right? Won't they make things a lot easier? Hard to say, really. The water monsters in this area are very, well, strong. That's their most defining feature. Or at least, that's how they seem to us the few times we fought them. There may be more to them than that, but we couldn't tell what. So, what did they look like? Well, kind of like alligators and dogs, but neither all at once? So they're animals of some sort? Guess I'll try sketching them again. As strength is their main quality, couldn't we simply overwhelm them by being stronger still? Seriously, surely there can be no more to consider than that. So we will go and fight them ourselves. And once we have thoroughly weakened them with our overwhelming power, the con come in with their weapons and stab. The end. I just hope it's that easy. Don't say things like that. Yang. It's bad luck. Spending all that time in a dark cave underground has made you such a downer. At any rate, I've already got new helpers all ready to go. Let's make sure we're ready for anything before heading out. So, some type of monster slayer or beast slayer or something? Maybe Orion? No battles. Surprising. Oh. And that is why Nago Kakatora, the avatar of Bishamonten, came from Ichigo to this strange land. Yep, Kagetora's is here both a powerful fighter on her own, and a strong enough leader to manage the con. In addition, dealing with Self the Hermit Crab Monk, we thought this island might be near the coastal waters of Japan, and reasoned that another Japanese servant might have knowledge that would prove useful. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but honestly, I have no idea if I can see through monsters' defenses. Still, whatever the circumstances, the goal remains the same. Any decent warrior should be able to defeat any monster they face. Anyway, I take it you're the general leading the charge here? Yes, I am. You seem like a very capable fighter. I'm glad to have you on our side. So I hear you were a rebellion king. Can't say I have many fond memories of the rebellions in my domain. But hey, what's done is done, right? Right. That's the emptiest laugh I've ever heard. We'll be in enemy territory soon. Stay sharp. Oh, a watering hole. Look, you can see them over there. Oh, they actually have their own individual sprites. I mean, not sprites, CG? Graphics? So those are the water monsters from this area. They certainly look as horrifying as you described. What do you think, Kagetora? Do they seem at all familiar to you? Nope. In fact, I'm pretty sure those aren't Japanese monsters at all. Really? Well, at least according to my Bishamonten intuition. Still, they do seem like they'd put up a good fight. Let's see what they've got. To battle, meow. Huh? Again? Where? Hey, what kind of blood-curdling war cry was that? I will torture you myself if you do that again. Battle is all about momentum. Kill them. He's already started? Oh well, I guess there's no turning back now. For the time being, our plan is the same as before. We'll stand by and keep an eye on things until we've worn them down. You got it, Boss Bob. I'll be watching. I'll lead the charge. Whoa. Did it just teleport? No. Must be after. Meh. Oh. Why you? Now there's a whole pack of them, and their growls are so irritating. Oh, they're going straight for the gone. You little. Thank you. You're welcome. Now back off and, no one second thought, hold on to me. These things are so fast, they look like they're teleporting. Nothing's Hairvin's can't handle though. The problem is, they're ignoring us and going after the con. At this rate, our losses will be catastrophic. Oh. No, that still works. I agree. Please, retreat for now, everyone. So, you offer here some way to keep the con out of danger. Very big yawn. What was that? No water monster should be able to move that fast. I think there's both more and less to it than that. Huh? From what I could see, they weren't just moving fast. They were always moving towards someone. But differently, they were never moving somewhere empty. Going further, if we went back to what things were like before and after these creatures were eaten, it seemed like those monsters were looking at them very strangely. Well, I think their trick is they can kill whatever they're looking at. And that just happens to manifest in such a way that seems like they're moving really fast. I don't have any particular reason for thinking that, just my Bishamonten intuition. No, I think that's entirely from their own possibility. Your 6th sense for combat is way too valuable to ignore. I agree. I was just searching the database for anything that matches that enemy, and I got one hit. An Australian water monster called a bunyip. Groggy. I'm sorry. You're very insulting with that. The injury isn't clear about what they look like, but they didn't say they couldn't resemble dogs or alligators. It also said they live near water, the cries are very loud, and most notably, it said that anyone who meets their gaze dies. Period. So maybe they can sense someone looking at them, and then use their speed to make sure their prey doesn't escape. Okay. They may not be another Japanese water monster as expected. But since we only had those crab monsters to go on, I'm not surprised no one missed the mark there. So that, for the time being, You should trust the information we've seen with our own eyes. Those creatures are in fact abundant, and we'll need to think of a way to counteract their abilities. And we definitely need to rescue the convoy. So these monsters can tell when someone's looking at them, and respond by attacking them at some incredible speed, yes? Then why couldn't we just have the con keep their eyes on us? If they did, we just have to weaken the water monsters like before. I don't know if that'll work. An experienced spirit warrior may be able to keep their eyes closed on a battlefield, but I can't suggest the con try to do the same. I'm sure these monsters can still move normally. They could go after con like any other predator. So they could target us with their super speed, get behind our backs, then turn around and shout on the con hiding behind us. Yep, so I don't think there's any way to prevent them from going after the con. But that doesn't mean we're out of options. There's a very simple solution to a problem like this. You know what it is? Armor. That's right. If you're already making weapons for the con, you can make them some armor as well. As long as the armor can withstand the money it spends, it'll buy us enough time to counterattack. Okay, but there's all kinds of armor. What should we make? Master, it's me Ushiwakamaru. I overheard your discussion. What about Genji armor, like mine? Sturdy, easy to move around in, and most importantly, it's super cool. Sturdy. After I heard about all the fun Benkei had, I considered around putting my thumbs. That damn Benkei. First he tried to act like it was no big deal. Then he tried to convince me I wouldn't like this battlefield. Never mind that. If I'd been there, it would have been easy to send the enemy's hirelings over a cliff. Anyway, there you have it, Master. You should join me in wearing it to Genji armor yourself. I think she may have missed the part about who this armor is supposed to be for. I suppose the outfit these creatures are the same with my Roman legionaries use. Gallia helmet, Lorca cuirasses, Gatum shield. This would just clearly be the most practical choice, don't you think? And of course, it comes in gorgeous red rose colors. Narrow. Rome. As you can see, this one has many vocal supporters. For the record, they are no more than passerby who had nothing to do with this presentation. Really, I was just as surprised as you. Don't be ridiculous. That's the most idiotic idea I've ever heard. You want more defense? You also need armor plating. That includes base armor, reactive armor, opposite armor. Its countless variations can cover any scenario you need. I'll admit, additional plating can tend to look somewhat gaudy, but the best designers know how to fit the pieces together to make you look your best. And of course, you need a fancy purge system, and you have to go out. You should do it with a bang. There are certainly a lot of opinions, aren't there? Personally, as long as the armor provides enough defense without sacrificing the building, I don't care what we use. And just like we did with the con's weapon, I think we should have a master decide which type to go with. Okay, decision time. Okay, on one hand, I can choose any of them, obviously. I want to do variation, just because of weirdness. So it's either Genji or Mecha. I'm not... Let's go with the Mecha armor, just cause.
シャキーンアーマードアがハイタッチなのだ
It's gonna look ridiculous. Oh, that's actually adorable. No. This is too cool. What? Transform? Combine? I can do it all! Beautiful. What a wonderful sight. While nothing may ever top the value of the unique first-run model, mass production has its undeniable charm. After all, goods exist to fulfill needs. Okay, all that's left now is the final quality assurance check. Fire! What do you think you're doing? Don't worry, I adjusted my power output accordingly. This is just a standard durability test. I didn't feel a thing. That's cool. Is that a dragonfly? The durability seems sufficient. That constitutes a passing grade. This should be more than sufficient to stand up to a mere water monster's fang. Jeez, you scared me. Give us a little warning next time, will you? Anyway, I read this armor's tough, but isn't it also very heavy? I mean, it's steel, right? That won't be a problem. This armor is both durable and maneuverable. It is a fusion of novel material and technology. I call it New Eliza Actually, let's keep it a trade secret. Wow, I never heard of armor being both sturdy and light before. I guess things have come a long way since our time. Nope, it's just Servant Universe weirdness. Because I think the parts for Mecha Eliza's came from like Amazon's and Servant Universe, I think. It's also Halloween craziness. Don't think too hard about it. It isn't normal here either. I see. It's a shame though. I would like to include even more gadgets if I could. Missiles, lasers, Ultra Laser Particle Cannon. I'm not sure what half those words mean, but please don't anything too dangerous. I know they have no choice but to fight, but Connor still, well... I agree, don't need to be anything too destructive. They just need to be able to defend themselves. I know that. I was just mentioning what my perfect specs would look like in an ideal world. Anyway, Connor definitely sufficiently protected to go on the attack now. All that's left is to take those water monsters down. Good luck, guys! So they are berserkers. Why does Berserker go berserk? They've seen us. Alright, let's do just as we planned. I'll keep Matt safe for now. I'm in danger. Got you. Wow. Ah. It's you again. Very fun. These creatures are still too fast to dodge, but thanks to this armor, they can no longer devour a Khan in a single bite. If anything, now trying to bite the Khan stops them in their tracks and gives us a perfect opportunity for a counterattack. I'm sorry to be using them as little more than bait, but it's their best chance to take these creatures out. Oh, don't worry about it. Facts are facts. Besides, if they change tactics and start coming after us instead of the Khan, we can just drive them off. There's no longer anything we need fear. It's all thanks to you making the Khan's armor, man. This has been a huge help. We could never have solved this problem on our own. It's nothing. All I did was gather the base material. Save your frank for Clavia's Claviers. Claviers? Claviers? What's she doing here? Oh no, not at all. I may not be used to this kind of work, but it was very educational. Besides, they may not be idol costumes, but they're still very cute. Oh, just look how well they fit their little bodies. By the way, I loved your outfit costume. They're simple but very stylish. I hope you'll let me take a closer look at them later. Oh, have a draw too. Makes sense. Me? I'm always sad that I walk short of me doing needlework like this. Besides, I ran into a bride one day who wants to wear a metal wedding dress. I suppose that's entirely possible. And if that's happened, and if that happens, this has been a great learning experience. Alright. Let's keep an eye on the con and wear these things down until they can finish them off. Just like our first battle, but our opponents here are going to make the first move. So we'll need to be ready to react accordingly. That means we'll need to stay in sync more closely than ever, me. I know, don't worry. Knowing us, we just can't be out of sync. Okay. Go! Oh, they're just using the thing from the beginning off. Makes sense, I guess.
よろしくて地の女神エルシキガルが命じまいいどこね気に入ったわいいでもまあ少しは優しくねお願いメスラムタイヤ
Oh,
正解の守りを知りなさいこれが私のクルキガルイルカルだ地の女神エルシキガルが命じますそうだよ扱ってあげきな火薬なんだ固く縛るわ天に絶海地に監獄我がかかとこそ冥府の怒り完成するのだわクルキガルイルカルだ
And me standing one. Ugh.
イノベーション始めますか
How did you
サービスですもちろんお望みのままにいいどこね地の女神エルシキガルがいいどこね気に入ったわいい固く縛るわ天に絶海地に監獄我がかかとこそ冥府の怒り完成するのだわクルキガルイルカルだ地は天に天は地にばらまきましょう
Oh. Man. Lucky. Well, Buster combo, I guess?
固く縛るわぴょんぴょん目障りです我が名のもとに
Oh, that was easy.
生きている者がいれば私の社に愛玩の折にてたっぷり分からせますので
I'm not giving up. Splendid! Now that is resolved. Very well then. Gallop, Hoshosugige. Bishamon's protection is with us. Bishamon's 8 aspect rotating formation. Let the phantasm go. Now, both flanks, charge! Well done. That was magnificent. Looks like that was the last bunyip, which means mission accomplished. Way to go, everyone. Oh, those here. Not the most elaborate show. Ever since the outfits were changed, I guess it went well enough. Oh yes, I managed to rescue all the convicts out of Eden too. I think we can safely say we've reclaimed this territory from the bunny, and peace has returned. But we can't let the success go to our heads either. Now that things are changing, we'll have to be more. We'll have more to be wary of. Yeah, just because we got rid of the war monsters now, doesn't mean new ones won't take their place. It's great that we've expanded the safe zone, but it also means we've that much more territory to watch over. Indeed, as they say, the larger the land, the harder it is to defend. At least for most people. I, on the other hand, was the great Empress Regent, who unified all of China's massive territory perfectly. I know what you mean. It's so hard to watch over the entire underworld all by myself. Like all your spirits can help, but I can't change the fact that my workload only goes up, not down. True, I need to think about how to keep all this territory safe once things settle down. And for now, our first priority is setting up patrols and investigating this area. I'll arrange more helpers for that. In the meantime, why don't you guys head back to your base for a well-earned break? We have some coconut juice ready to go to celebrate, right? Man, that sounds delicious. I think I've only the closest words. This may not be my usual post-victory cocktail, but this coconut juice is alright. What is... What are you doing? You've been skulking about for a while now, haven't you? I know why. Go on, let's have it. Yeah, I got this right here. Ah, this is a beautiful flower. I used to think these kinds of straightforward displays of support were silly, but now I like them. Thank you, shy one. So you're a fan of me? Well, I can't blame you. Even the con must be enthralled by my bright shining star. Yeah, but maybe not. This is a fancy. You saved me. Twice! Without you, I would have been Monster Child. Twice? Oh. Same one 2 times. So you're that con. I can't really tell you apart, so I didn't know. Me saving you twice was just coincidence. But hey, these things happen. The important thing is you're still alive. So yeah, it's a thank you. Yours are pretty, lamb lap. Oh yes, I'll happily take the flower. Presents from fans are as precious to me as jewels. I'll cherish it. Oh, that's adorable. These things are no Leviathan, but they're still pretty cute. Here. It's not much, but let me thank you for your thank you. What? I had a spare room in my pocket. Come here. I'm not too good with my hand, but I should at least be able to manage this. Oh. There. Now I can tell you apart from the others. Consider a bonus being the first member of my fan club on this island. Much more practical than blowing you a kiss, right? Wow, this is good. Thanks. Yes, you're welcome. Oh, that was cute. Section 7, a watchtower, and rescue from the Big Mouth. Okay, but I think we want to end that there.
私の
I
調
know I
べ
still
に
have
よる
lots
と
more to do, but
ネモ船長は
甘いものが
Stuff to do
とても好きなのだ
and
とか
not do.
小さな
Ooh. Except, hey, just enough room for all three of them. Except, except,
私の調べによると
da 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 da, please take point.
うん
And I'm weak. Might as well. Unlikely, but may as well. Feels like it's coming every once in a while. Okay, that's actually helpful. Because, yeah, but I still need to get a lot of those. Okay, so this last part will just be one run through this silently. But I hope you enjoy. If you're taking off here, toodaloo.
いいでしょう。アサシネイト承りました。はち切れそうでしょ。はい、NSS サービスです。
黙って厳しくいくわ天に絶海地に監獄我がかかとこそ冥府の怒り完成するのだわ気軽に行くから地の女神エルシキガルいいどこへね君地の女神エルシキガルが命じます
好き放題扱ってあげましょう。
固く縛るわお願いネスラムタイヤ冥界の守りを知りなさいこれが私のクルキガルイルカルだ
イノベーション始めますね。そのように失礼こちらの話です。
いい度胸ね気に入ったわ黙って厳しくいくわでもな少しは優しくねお願いネスラムタイヤ冥界の守りを知りなさいこれが私のクルキガルイルカルだ
人間の火力ではどうあっても私には及びません。おとなしく我が社に入いいね我が軍門に下りなさい。
Okay, did I mistake or something? This isn't you. Sorry, just stop cutting in. Because isn't like bronze and silver, silver and gold, gold and bronze. Then isn't usually the next one all three? No. Okay, well, anyways, yeah, toodles again. Bye bye. Ouch. Thing felt